You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. Rafael Nadal, back on court. 1 year after retiring, the tennis legend has surprised the world by training again, this time with rising Filipina star Alex Eala. Fans are buzzing, analysts are speculating, and the tennis world wants to know, what does this mean for Nadal's future? The tennis world is buzzing once again, because Rafael Nadal, one of the greatest athletes in sports history, has quietly made his way back onto the court. Not for a match, not for a tournament, but for a training session that instantly went viral. And standing across the net from him? Filipina tennis sensation Alex Eala, one of the fastest-rising young stars in the sport. Happened in Mallorca, Spain, Nadal's home turf, the place where countless champions have sharpened their skills. And this moment wasn't just a practice session. It was a symbol of renewal, inspiration, and the legacy Nadal continues to build even after retiring from professional tennis. Nadal posted a video on Instagram showcasing the session, saying, "1 year later, it felt great to be back on a tennis court. It was great to practice with you at Alex Eala. Next time, I will be stronger." It was short, simple, but powerful. For fans around the world, those words were a sign of hope, the hope of seeing Nadal swing his racket with passion again, even if only for training. And Alex Eala responded beautifully, commenting, "Back like you never left." Those 5 words perfectly captured the moment. For Alex Eala, this wasn't just another day of training. This was a dream moment, a return to the same court where she grew up, trained, and evolved as an athlete under the guidance of the Nadal Academy in Spain. Years ago, she arrived as a talented junior. Today, she returned as a global competitor, a WTA top 50 player, and one of Asia's most promising tennis stars. Now let's take a closer look at what this surprising session means for both legends, one an icon, one a rising force. Rafael Nadal, the legend who refuses to fade away. Nadal officially retired after competing in the Paris Olympics and the 2024 Davis Cup Finals. For most athletes, retirement means stepping away quietly. But Nadal is not most athletes. His DNA is built on intensity, passion, and a love for the game that refuses to disappear. Fans worldwide know this. Nadal doesn't return to a tennis court unless he feels something. Unless his heart is pulling him back. Now, is he preparing for a comeback? Is this simply a friendly training with a former academy player? Only Nadal knows. But one thing is clear, seeing him on court again was a moment that electrified the entire tennis community. Even at 38, Nadal's presence commands respect. His movement, his footwork, his iconic forehand, all of it brought back memories of battles on clay, grass, and hard courts that defined an era. And perhaps, moments like this are reminders that legends never truly leave. They evolve. Alex Eala, the future of Asian tennis. While Nadal's return stole headlines, Alex Eala's presence at this session was equally significant. At just 19 years old, she has already accomplished what many players dream of. This year, she climbed the WTA rankings, breaking into the top 50, the highest ranking ever achieved by a Filipina tennis player. Her breakthrough season included her first Grand Slam match victory at the US Open, her first WTA title at the Guadalajara Open, a series of upsets against higher seeds in the Miami Open, strong performances across multiple tours. Eala is not just rising. She is accelerating. And now, she is preparing for the Southeast Asian Games in Thailand, her second appearance at the event. She previously earned 3 bronze medals in Vietnam, 2022, and 2 bronze medals at the 2023 Asian Games in Hangzhou. This year, she is entering the SEA Games with confidence, momentum, and the highest ranking of her young career. And what better preparation than training with one of the greatest players of all time? A symbol of legacy and inspiration. For Alex Eala, training with Nadal is more than technical work. It is emotional, personal, symbolic. This is the same academy where she molded her game. The same courts where she learned discipline, resilience, and championship mentality. And to return now, not as a young junior, but as a professional top 50 athlete, is a full-circle moment. Nadal has always been known not just as a champion but as a mentor. His academy has shaped dozens of promising talents. And Alex Eala remains one of its brightest success stories. Seeing them hit together again is a beautiful representation of Nadal's lasting influence and Eala's unstoppable rise. What comes next? As fans continue speculating, 2 stories are unfolding for Nadal. Is he preparing for public exhibitions, coaching, a farewell tour, or simply staying fit while enjoying the sport he loves? For Eala, she now steps into the Southeast Asian Games with confidence and global attention, and she enters the upcoming WTA season with momentum like never before. One thing is certain. This training session was not just a reunion. It was a passing of energy, from a legend to the future. And in Mallorca, for a brief moment, the tennis world felt united again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.